I didn't have any drug abuse or alcohol, and there was no abusive partners or anything like that. It was just basically like I didn't know where to start. I've gone into foster care and I've gone to 18 different schools roughly. I've lived in about 50 different homes. I come from a split family.
Okay, we're gonna get you lunch.
I've just never really felt like I've had a stable place. So that was a big thing for me. I wanted to find that for my daughter because I didn't want her to feel the way I did when I was younger.
I think it is getting harder. Really, the cost of living is high in Victoria, and people are really finding it a struggle.
Couch surfing on friends' couches and my dad's couch, and it just wasn't an ideal place for me and my daughter to live and be comfortable and settle down. I've been up and down on a roller coaster ride this whole time. Her dad doesn't know her and doesn't want to know her.
That's your mommy.
The need is just still there. Financially, it's a struggle. There is definitely a disadvantage to children growing up in poverty, and our child poverty rates in BC are high, very high, and I think that is something to be concerned about for all of us, and we're trying to address that in every way we can, but we need help.
You can all do? Yeah! Yeah!
It's hard to find roommates without kids to let you live with kids, and it's hard to find roommates that already have kids that have enough room for two. Minimum wage is ridiculous for the poverty that we're living in Victoria. It's super hard to budget for everything and make sure that you're getting enough and not going without and not running out of food.
Sarren was someone who was involved with some of our services with food, which is often how people are mostly involved with us. And myself and a colleague talked to her about the most pressing problem, which was housing for her at that time. And I thought of a resource that I considered would be a good fit. And it happened that they had a few spots coming up, which was amazing. And we helped her finance her first month's rent. That would have been a real problem for her if she hadn't had help from the Family Centre and the Mustard Seed. So happy that she's doing well.
Look at that sheep in a Jeep.
Kiwanis Club has helped me, first of all, gave me shelter. Then there's groups every week that you can attend.
We're a program funded through the YMCA-YWCA of Vancouver Island, and we're affiliated with Kiwanis Club of Victoria. So I'm a counselor here at the Y Young Mums program, and we offer a 12-month supported housing program, and it is a counseling and parenting support program for young mums aged 16 to 29 with one child under the age of 5.
I have such a good support system here, different ideas and options and a lot of advice given from the workers here. Every one of them is so kind and helpful. I'm just so happy that I was able to be accepted into this place and have somebody believe that I can do it.
So Sarren moved in January, so she's been here a few months, and during that time we've set her up, help her to get on income assistance. We've helped support her in finding childcare for her little one. So we have weekly sessions and talk about whatever's going on for her, and then whatever goals that she wants to work on at that time.
I want to get into some type of schooling or work and feel like I'm able to hold myself and my daughter. Not have to rely on family or friends or income assistance. I want to be able to say, I'm doing this and I'm making something out of it, whether I go to school to be a massage therapist or I work as a waitress and bring in tips. I want to be able to say, I'm a single mother, I'm working, and I have a daughter. I'm doing this all